have us.
Smith and I'm the head teacher at St Mary's Primary School. I just wanted to pass over concerns regarding Abigail Douglas. It's just her class teacher has passed on disturbing images, and when Abigail was asked about these, she said it's her mummy hitting her daddy and that her daddy is really sad. She also gets scared when her mummy gets angry. Yes, I will get the details for you now.
Tremaine, is it?
Yes.
Hi, it's Nicole Jackson here from the Gateway team.
Uh-huh.
And this is Sarah Butler.
Hi.
Is now an okay time?
No, not really.
It is quite important.
Oh well, okay, I suppose so then. Come on in. Just stand here. Thank you. Dylan, there's people here. How you doing? I'm Sarah. It's Nicole.
So, just a wee bit of information as to why we're here today. My name's Nicole, as I've said, and I work for the Gateway team in Coleraine. Now that team would be where any referrals from any children's cases would come in. And we have in fact received a wee referral from your daughter, I believe, from her principal in her school, and she's just been making a couple of remarks about violence in the home, and there's been no direct.
What do you mean? There's nothing going on in this house.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Tell them. You tell them.
Now I can understand this is going to be very distressing for you both, so my proposal would be that I speak to you both separately, if that would be completely okay with you. Is that okay with you, Dylan?
Sorry, Jim.
Tremaine, even if we could just go into the next
Yeah,
room.
no problem.
That's okay.
So Dylan, how are you?
It's just, I don't know, no, it's not just good for the kids, no. I'm worried about them more than anything. It's just, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by that? Is there any particular violence, or is there any emotional abuse, or what exactly are you talking about here?
I know, it's just, Tremaine, she one, like last year, I began to notice like she was getting very abusive, angry to me, and it's over the last year now. It's just, I thought it was just a phase now, but over the last year now, it's getting a lot worse now. It's just hard to deal with.
Right. I'm sure that's really hard for you. And then are you out working at the minute too?
Yeah. I'm there now involved doing IT with the college there, so like just 9 to 5 job. Coming home to this doesn't make it easier at all.
Okay. And what about the kids? How do you feel about the kids? Is Charmaine the same towards them, or is it just you that gets the brunt of the...
I know, by her heart no, she is a good mother, but like, she would get cross with them, but she wouldn't lash out at them now, like, right, she would with me, like, she fairly gets full down with me, getting me out. So.
And has she ever made any contact with the child? Has she ever hit out, or...?
No, in fairness, she's hit me now, but she's never hit the kids, but it's hard I try to hide it from the kids to see all this, it's as I said, it's not good for them at all. Like, sure, if they don't hear us fighting, they can see us, so, it's hard to hide them from all this.
No, I'm sure that is just, it's horrific for you to come home to, and it's horrific to raise kids in. So, my role is to help, and I want to help you find the services that are suited to your needs at the minute. Now, I can understand that it's not just as easy as getting up and leaving, because you've got kids here too.
Yeah.
So we have projects, we've got the men's project, we've got emergency accommodation. Have you got anywhere you can stay? Have you got any other family, like your mum, your dad, if they're about?
Yeah, I'm like much man's, but if I was too old there now, I'd have to leave before you,
Right.
you know, Shireen there.
I
She gets
understand.
mad, yeah. So,
I understand. And with regards to a disclosure of an actual physical assault, per se, would you want me to contact the PSNI about that, or would you want to make a statement, or is that just too much to think about right now?
It is, I don't know really now.
Okay.
I don't know, sorry. It's all too much here now at the moment.
Okay. Right, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to consider your needs first and foremost. We'll organise the kids, don't worry about the kids. So we'll get your needs, we'll get you out, we'll get you away, clear your head, and you can think about what you would like, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Hi Nicole, how are you?
Hello.
You mind if I sit down?
No, go ahead.
I got your email there. How's things going this week?
Oh, things are fine. It's just there's one particular wee referral we got through the week, and it's kind of playing on me a wee bit too, because I feel like it's not something I've experienced in my practice so far.
Yeah.
We got a phone call from the school to say that a young girl, Abigail, had drew a couple of pictures. I've actually got them here if you want to have a wee nosy. That the mummy is hurting the dad.
Okay.
Is as far as the teacher was concerned. You know, they didn't have any more background. So myself and Sarah, we went out to the house and we had a wee chat, and Dylan really did. He looked dreadful.
Yeah.
You know, he looked so withdrawn, he looked just run down, and he just looked hurt.
Yeah.
And it worried me because I thought I've never experienced something like this before.
You normally think it is the female.
Yeah, and that's, I suppose it really does open your eyes,
it's a
doesn't it?
learning curve.
So basically what I did was I took Dylan to the side, I spoke to him, and he did say that Charmaine had been quite rough with him, had been emotionally abusive, physically abusive, but the kids hadn't got anything.
Yeah.
You know, they hadn't got the brunt of any of her anger, or, you know, but obviously there's still going to be a little niggle of worry there and concern for them there, but their appearance, myself and Sarah both had a wee nosy around the house. The kids were fine, their appearance completely grand, presentation okay, they seemed like happy kids, but I am a wee bit concerned about
You still have that worry in the back of your mind.
what they've
Yeah,
seen.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. In Northern Ireland, we have got the NSPCC DART programme, which provides the children with therapeutic intervention, because you talked about you were worried about what they had seen and what they had heard, and this just helps children to deal with what they have experienced in the house. And there's also the MAP programme for the male victim, which will offer him counselling on how to deal with what he's experienced. It just shows him the options that it is available to him, and you know, it just gives him a path to follow.
Yeah. That's good to know about MAP. I'll get on to Dylan today and I'll get him to make a wee referral through then, because I think counselling would be really beneficial for him in the state he's in at the minute. Also, I spoke to the school this morning, and I let them know to kind of forward on to us if there's any more safeguarding issues regarding the kids. Also, I linked in with Sarah, and Sarah spoke to Charmaine this morning, and Charmaine is willing to,
Okay, well, that's good.
yeah, she's willing to go through any anger management, any programs that we're offering
Well,
to
this
her.
is also available at MAP.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Is the PSNI involved?
Dylan was reluctant at the start, but he has said about a non-molestation order
Yes.
and a contact order regarding the kids, because he still wants to see the kids, but with regards to Charmaine, he's still kind of,
It's all a little bit raw.
it's still raw.
Yeah. Actually. Okay, Nicole, it seems that you've got everything under control. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about today?
I suppose it did kind of spark a bit of concern about my lack of awareness with regards to male domestic abuse. I know when I first got the referral, I automatically assumed, completely made a prejudgment that it was going to be the mum.
Yes.
And I know that goes against everything that we're meant to be doing, but it just came to me, and it made me think, you know, more training, more information, more awareness would be really beneficial for me.
Okay, well, I'll have a wee look into that and I'll get back to you next week at our meeting.
Hi, it's Nicole here from yesterday. I've got a couple of more pieces of information for you. I remember yesterday I touched upon the men's project. Do you remember that? It's nothing to be embarrassed about at all, honestly. Yeah. Yep, I'll send you a wee message, and if that's easier, and you can ring them in your own time. You're well. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.